Some atrocities demand clarity. Others are managed with caution. This video asks why Germany speaks one way about Iran and another way about Gaza. There are nations that commit atrocities, and there are nations that build their identity around saying, "Never again." Germany belongs to the second category, which is why what it fails to see, or refuses to name, matters more. Within living memory, Germany stood at the center of the Holocaust, a crime so vast it reshaped law, memory, and conscience. No comparison diminishes that horror. But remembrance creates an obligation to recognize mass suffering as it unfolds, not after it becomes safe. That obligation is being tested again, not by identical history, but by identical moral demand. A mass civilian catastrophe in Palestine, visible, documented, ongoing. The failure isn't ignorance, it's delayed recognition, followed by managed inaction. Germany's remembrance culture is often praised, and rightly so. It teaches responsibility, historical honesty, the dangers of dehumanization, but something fractured along the way. Remembrance did not consistently produce courage, it produced paralysis. There is another ingredient, rarely admitted aloud: fear. Not fear of facts, fear of being labeled anti-Semitic. Given Germany's history, the sensitivity is understandable. But over time, sensitivity hardened into policy. Avoidance dressed as virtue. Language makes this easier. Semitic once described a family of peoples and languages, Arabic included, but political reflex narrowed protection into a single identity. The word remained, the circle tightened. And once a group falls outside the circle, their suffering becomes easier to process, not prevent. Germany does not lack moral vocabulary. It lacks consistency. On Iran, the language is clean. Human rights are violated. Violence is condemned. Germany stands with the people. The same words appear, but their force dissolves. Condemnation becomes caution. Caution becomes complexity, and complexity becomes permission to do nothing that alters the outcome. Germany speaks as if human life is universal. It governs as if it is tiered. In Iran, violence is judged. In Gaza, devastation is processed. This isn't uniquely German. Germany is simply the clearest case because it built an identity on memory. Selective morality is a wider Western habit. Human rights become precise when the target is safe. When consequences are inconvenient, the language turns procedural. Careful, and careful is often another word for complicit. Germany has weakened its claim to lecture the world on human rights, not through silence alone, but through selective speech. History doesn't always repeat as intent. It repeats as pattern.